Hi, I'm Tom Koelzer with Tenant Advisors in Chicago.
And I'm Dave Van Horst with Tenant Advisors in Chicago. We're a commercial real estate firm focused on office tenant representation.
So I think over the last 12 to 18 months, there's been a lot of uncertainty. There have been a lot of short-term transactions. I think landlords have been happy doing short-term deals and tenants have been happy doing short-term deals because there has been a lot of uncertainty. I think that construction costs have really gotten high. So that and then the supply chain issues, it's difficult to get new transactions built. So there's been a great success in spec suites. And we're also seeing a lot of the owners of Class A properties are really improving their building in terms of amenities. And so there's a lot more, so a company can maybe move into a Class A building, take less space, but in a nicer building. And we're seeing quite a bit of that.
And we've had several of our clients already downsize and go to more of a hybrid style, shared desk operation. And we'll see in 18 to 24 months, will some of them say, we've overdone this, we need to take on some more space. But for right now, a lot of tenants are looking at downsizing.
We're going to see more companies look at like a WeWork or an Industrious, and I think part of that, at least in Chicago, is because the cost of build out is so expensive that it's difficult for smaller companies to commit to the length of lease term that would be needed to amortize that construction. So a lot of smaller companies, mid-sized companies, they like 5-year leases. Now when you have construction costs that have doubled, you have to do a 10-year lease to make sense of the economics, and there's a lot of companies that don't want that. So a WeWork or a Regus or an Industrious, they can provide for that flexibility that a lot of companies like.
And that's where I think you see these landlords trying to compete with a WeWork by building out spec suites and hoping that when that first lease term expires, the tenant will renew or they'll find another tenant that can reuse those existing conditions.